Price over here, 289.
It come down or it says stay the same?
That came down. That's other ones are still 290. 289. So that's cheaper.
Yeah, it helps a little, especially when the oil price has been basically sitting around 60 and not really doing much beyond it. Which is real surprising with all the rural tensions.
Well, Alberta and Saskatchewan are seriously talking about coming down.
I don't think they're going to. They said that Ontario basically said that that's not going to happen.
Well, Ontario's not really in charge, so they think they are.
Well, they said that they have. They said they have a contingency to send in a military tax leadership.
Which is what they did in Quebec, but these folks may just shoot back.
I don't know.
Their military's nothing to brag about anymore. Fighters, yeah, okay, they got a couple tanks. They got
a lot of old German World War II tanks, surprisingly.
Yeah, they're museum.
Yeah, well, you could probably oil them up somehow and get them to work again. It would take time and money, but you could probably do that. Getting projectiles might be hard for it. Hey, just size. Just roll over size.
Well, it would be the right count.
More of a battering ram more than anything else.
Again, there's an awful lot going on.
Yeah.
See, it's 294 here. You saw your pills over by the...
Yeah. They need to make a pill for people who are diabetic that you just take the pill and you can eat whatever you want.
Well, it would be nice if there was a way to have a chat with the bank. Have it do its job.
Yeah, you just take the pill. You take the pill one day and you can eat whatever you want, and you don't gain weight. And
that would be nice.
Your sugar levels don't go through the ceiling, and
that would be nice too.
Yeah. Like, I want to be able to eat all the same stuff I ate when I was a young kid.
Not gonna happen.
And then you need a pill that you take that after 6 months regrow your teeth after they fall out.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah. I want to eat everything I ate when I was a kid. But my whole body wasn't screwed up from age and abuse, from bad decisions. The road's closed.
Working on the roof.
Where's our advanced medical science? Oh yeah, it's going in developing AI. So we can lay off tons and tons and tons of workers.
Well, I think you're going to see it. They're going to try to get you to do more stuff with chat. Can't trust chat.
Well, it's learning from all the stupid people asking questions. So they said even the big hardcore scientists are asking. Well, they're using the paid version of ChatGPT. And they're not using it solely for it, but they're using it as an assistant. Well, all these asks for these little things, for these options for minor assistant usage, all this is training the AI to become better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who believes that?
No, they're talking. Nvidia was talking about slowly getting out of the consumer graphics and the gamer graphics market, going solely to just full AI, because they're making way more money in AI sales, AI equipment for
These are
large
filthy,
corporations than
filthy,
they are
filthy,
ever
filthy,
made
filthy,
with
filthy.
gaming. Well, they just became a $5 trillion company, so
Well, who knows what's going to happen?
well, yeah, next year they could be out of business too.
Especially if the
If
communists
if
start
there
screwing
if there's
stuff
a
up.
revolt on AI, um, they could easily lose everything. But I just don't see it happening.
Don't know, Jeff. Trust it any further.
Well, they said Windows 12, they're literally going to integrate it in, and there's not going to be an option not to have it running. It's literally going to be integrated in Windows 12. Which, from what I've heard, the latest rumor is Windows 12 is coming out next year. Yeah, and then they want to end Windows 11 support.
Yeah.
In 2027.
Yeah. Force people.
And force you to go to Windows 12, because when they have the AI, when AI is completely integrated into the operating system, you won't be allowed to turn off any of these privacy settings that you can turn off.
Then you're going to want to go back to Linux
They
or
said
something.
one of the early builds of Windows 12 that one of the developers is saying, it says, yeah, they still have all those settings, but when you turn them off, they don't do anything. Even when you go into the registry and turn stuff off, the AI goes underneath into the kernel and keeps the stuff turned on.
Well, again, you should be
So
able to
the
control
AI
everything.
is constantly fighting against you.
Yes.
To keep all of
no
its
no doubt in my mind.
hunting of all your information.
No doubt in my mind.
Yeah. And send all this back to Microsoft and probably everywhere else. And to the government. Yeah, the government wants to know everything about it all the time.
Sure. Well, maybe there's something new.
No, I don't.
It's a little more sun than I want. I think that's for their cross country course. All those little trails
I'd say so.
mowed in the grass. Run up and down the hills. Is a weather station up on a pole? Is that what that is?
Yeah, looks like it. Maybe. Or internet relay. No, I think it's an internet relay.
Well, one is, but I think there's another
It might
one.
be on the other side.
Other side, I think.
It definitely looks like a internet relay.
Yeah, yeah. There was another one that looked like a ring gauge and all the rest of
Yeah,
that.
it probably is.
Turkey Patrol missed it.
Mm.
It's where we're walking north on the sidewalk. Yep. Trotting along.
There you go. You always see them over here. Do they know the gobble season's just about here?
Yeah, maybe.
Hunt season just about here too.
Yeah. Pretty soon.
Or see if they're in the city
Friday or
limits.
something like that.
As long as they stay in the city limits, they're okay.
Yeah.
So either an inch or 2 inches. Still not sure.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We postponed Saturday.
I'd be happy if we didn't get any. Honestly.
I would like to hold off a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't mind the snow coming, but
I know the mega snow is coming. How much we get and when we get it.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, all the models still are showing this winter's gonna be nasty.
A number of people are putting on new roofs right about
Oh well, they
now.
don't want
New
any
garage, so that's why.
Sure, they don't want any more. They don't want snow until it's done.
Yep. Still got that tree stump to get out of the way. Well, it's not too bad out. Wind is
Yeah, it's exciting.
wind. Go.
Yeah,
Hmm?
that's weird.
You get used to it, but then
Mm-hmm.
you don't. At university, they don't ring bells.
You know. Been a few years since I've been in school. They didn't ring bells like that.
They didn't?
Not like that.
They have little buzzers then?
It was in elementary school. It was
Announcement?
ring, but it was inside the school. It wasn't outside
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Jim Hill or Central Campus. Jim Hill. I think it was just a tone. It was like bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Central. I don't remember Central even having a buzzer. I think there was something that came across the intercom right before class got out, and that's about it. And then of course every once in a while they'd have an announcement pop off. Oh no! Wait. When you had to be in your butt in that seat,
Yeah.
there would be a small bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
There'd be 3 bings, and like that's when you were supposed to be in the seat. Magic City. I don't think Magic City had any tones at all. But then they expected you to know everything. I think.
I know at the university when you're in the band or the orchestra, you must be in your seat ready to go before.
Yeah.
Because the moment it struck up, the teacher, conductor, whatever, stepped up onto the thing, and the down beat was immediate. And if you didn't do it, you were late.
I don't think Magic City had any bells at all.
Yeah.
Class changes. Of course, you're always going somewhere doing something. Everybody had their eye on the clock or their eye on the watch.
Yeah.
Some of us had pagers. Some people had simple cell phones. Unlike now, where they confiscate your phone at the end of the class.
Well,
maybe
because of people fooling around.
Cheating more than anything.
Cheating, yeah. Yep. That too.
Of course, then they give them tablets or laptops. And they're like, I know you think they're not cheating on those suckers?
I don't know how it is.
Yeah, somewhere.
Santa Fe. Can't get over how good this has turned out. Yeah, they planted trees just like I thought they would.
Slow down some of the erosion.
Yep. Trying to slow it down, they got a series of steps to control the water. And a couple of recharge basins to hold it for a while.
Yeah, so in 10 years they can build houses back like.
Probably. Well, it is better than before, that's for sure.
It would be nice to have been a sidewalk on this side too.
Lots of money.
Yeah. I'm gonna dig more into the stuff that we have.
Yeah, I just don't know how they're going to do that. It's still sticking out there. I don't know if they're going to have that as an open thing or not. Find out when I get on one of these.